have questions, you can put them in the comment. And you could even go to our website and go to the chat. We do answer our chats. We answer our phone. And
almost every social media that's out there.
yeah, the social media, Facebook, um, the Tickety Top. What's the other one?
Tickety Top, Instagram me.
Yeah, IG.
Any place that you
I
guys
do
want to call.
answer. I'm rarely posting on there, but I do answer the IG messages. I have to get a little bit more on IG. I don't know. The energy is just not for me, I guess.
I want to go back to Ant Like the Bug for a quick moment.
Mm-hmm.
Ant Like the Bug took a chance
Yeah.
on top to bottom product because he kept hearing about it from several other people within the network, as I want to say. And one of the biggest things, Ant Like the Bug took a chance on a product to make his hair grow, a beard, a mustache, and hopefully his cul-de-sac, because he has the crown of his head is missing hair.
Mm-hmm.
So with Ant Like the Bug taking the chance, of course, being that so many people recommend it top to bottom, this is definitely a moment for those that are watching and listening, and of course hearing in the background why it's important. Word of mouth. Okay.
Right. Word of mouth.
Word of mouth is the biggest thing behind anything, any company that is growing, any company, any product is best by word of mouth. Because if you have that type of relationship with another person and that you see that person's journey is getting better with a product,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to believe in that product because you see it working with them. Now, the big key behind that is always following the directions behind using the product.
And that's the key.
Okay, that's the key. You
Following
just don't
the directions and being consistent.
right. Being consistent, following the directions. That's the most important part.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of times people say, "Oh, it's not working." It's not working because either A, you didn't follow the directions, or B, you're not being consistent, or even C, you're using something else but claiming that it's the product you just bought. I've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, Ant Like the Bug, we're watching his journey, which is another big thing that many of you don't really understand what top to bottom does. Okay, top to bottom. That's TOP number 2 BOTT U for unique. You got to put a U instead of an O, because if you put an O, you're gonna get a cleaning company. You got to put a U. It's U for unique M.com. And welcome, Lopez. I see Raven Lopez. Okay, I appreciate you stopping in.
Hi there.
And again, I'm going to say it. It's TOP number 2 BOTTU for unique M.com. So it's TOP number 2 BOTTU M.com.
Mm-hmm.
We deal with hair and skin natural products. We also have candles. We also have accessories. The reason why we're talking about this tonight, for those that are just joining in, again, I want to repeat, Ant Like the Bug, which is a person that was on YouTube that came to us and reached out to us and said that they have a hair growth problem with their beard and mustache and the crown of their head. So what we here do at Top to Bottom is we ask you for some guide points on what your journey is. This way we can know how to put a regimen together for you. Okay. And the big thing behind that is not only do we put the regimen together for you, we actually ask you to participate in showing us your journey.
Right.
This way we can actually follow along if there's anything that has to be done, any tweaks, any additional items that may need your assistance that in your journey, whether it's your skin, whether it's your long hair from your head, your beard, your mustache. And some of you that have chest on your head, if you want some more hair on your chest, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to show you how to grow more hair in your chest. Okay. We have deodorant for those that, it's aluminum-free deodorant.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
No aluminum, plugging up them pores.
Deodorants, candles, perfumes, colognes, face wash, beard wash, hair wash, shampoos, conditioners,
lip conditioner,
lip color conditioners.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Antibuck. Ant like the bug. He has a lip conditioner, and he says he feels weird putting it on because he doesn't like his lips being shiny.
Uh,
Well,
but
and
his lips.
I would suggest just use a little bit.
I'm sure
use less. and
I'm
then-
sure his lips feel real good and happy. They're not staying dry. That he's feeling things cutting his own teeth. Okay, that's for sure. Going back to Ant Like the Bug, to those Ant Like the Bug is doing his journey on his channel, and he's also tagging us in his journey, so we actually seeing his journey.
It's cool.
Whether he's doing it, and this is gonna sound funny, whether he's in the shower and it's in the sink, he's showing us because he believes in the product.
And he's sticking to the regimen.
And he's sticking to the regimen. So as he sticks to the regimen and he sticks to what he's doing, we're gonna go with him and we're gonna stand there with him in his corner because he believes in the product. Just like all the other people that he knows that purchased the product, and they're the ones that told him to try it out. And right now, he actually sees a lot of improvement. He sees himself growing that mustache that he never had in all his life. He's seeing the patches that he had in his beard are starting to become filled. You know, he also purchased one of our candles, and he's amazed with how the candle is. You know, I can say like this: I'm the candle connoisseur. I only do one thing with top to bottom. Actually, I do two things with top to bottom. But the most important part is I deal with making candles. As I make candles, I guarantee my candles will supersede any candle that you have purchased in the past 10 times over. There's no way that my candles can never be said that are garbage. That's a guarantee.
Not 9 times over, 10 times over.
10 times out of 10, we have not had anyone turn around and say that the candles are not what they are.
And right now we have these beautiful little mini candles that are great for gifts. And he's made them into colors to kind of collaborate with the scent. So these are pretty nice. This one is a maple acorn. I really like this one. And if you like that Christmas tree, pine tree type of smell, the white birch is a really nice one as well. And I don't want to reach over any further to show them the large candle.
Okay. So for those that like large candles,
and that's a 16 ounce. It's a very, very large, very beautiful glass. Okay, with the bamboo lids. Okay, and they have 3 wicks, really 6 wicks, because it's 3 wood and 3 cotton. 100% soy. Oh gosh.
100% soy. Now,
this one is called Mint Latte.
Now, if you go to the top to bottom website, you'll see a few large candles on there.
I don't want to knock anything down.
Now, of course, the jars, as you can see, let me get a little closer. This one here is a clear jar, okay? And you can see this is the actual large size it is. You see my big hand on there. Logo in front is clear. We have jars in black. We have jars in white and clear. Now, the big thing behind the candles is this. Large candles will burn up to $200 as long as you follow my directions on how to use the candle.
His directions.
Follow my directions. Okay. And if you don't believe me, check out Ron from Ron's Opinion Don't Matter, him talking about the candles, because I designed 4 different candles for him, and he is ecstatic with the candles. Okay. He's got minis, he's got large, he's got them both. So if you don't believe me what I'm saying about my candles, Ron was not paid for it. Okay. He was not a paid subscriber, a paid client, and nothing like that.
Paid advertiser.
Paid advertiser. He would tell you he's not getting any compensation for it whatsoever. He's gone on lives and talked about my candles, and he stands 10 toes down against any other candle out there. So the other thing we want to talk about is gift ideas. We know this is the time now that a lot of people are going to be buying gifts.
This is true.
And
we actually had some orders come in for the
I apologize, guys. I got a sore throat.
For these fragrance travel fragrances. And this one is a blend of natural fragrances that I put together. So you'll see a few of these on the website. You got that? And we also have the aromatherapy, which are essential oil blends, which is to trigger certain parts of the brain, to stimulate certain moods or to help assist in certain things. Okay. And then I'm going to get you some water.
You got it.
All righty. And then we also have, if you like designer fragrances, we found some safe fragrance blends that we can put together. This one is for the men. And so what we did was give them other names, of course. We don't want to infringe on any brands, even though the smells are impeccable and they're long lasting. So this one here we call Garcia, but the inspiration is Garcia.
Nero. AKA Black.
From Kenneth Cole.
Right. Kenneth Black.
Kenneth Cole.
This is our replica of it. It's called Garcia.
This one was Garcia, yeah. And then we had Outlaw, which was inspired by
Azzaro's
Wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Brute, which was inspired by Christian Dior's Sauvage.
Correct.
And they really smell. They're on point. They're really on point. And a little bit goes a long way. You put it where you want and you could travel with it. So those are really great gifts to give.
Now, the purpose of the travel fragrance is this.
TSA.
And I did a little research on it. Not only the TSA, but as men, we don't carry purses.
Right.
The majority don't.
Mm-hmm, yeah,
they call them man purses. They call them satchels.
Well, even in those, they don't want to put a whole bottle.
Right. You don't want to hold a big old bottle, 12 ounce, whatever the case may be. So you want something that's traveling, that can be utilized very quickly. So that's why we made a travel fragrance.
Oh, let me say hello. Crystal, hello. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. And Tracy, Local Learnings. Hey, she says she's listening while she's cooking. Thank you. I was watching your thing about the mushrooms. Alrighty.
So we decided to present a lot of gift ideas for those that are looking for gifts. Because this is the perfect time to give gifts. Because even if you go to a potluck, many of you are going to have potlucks at your place of work.
Potlucks.
Okay.
Christmas, Hanukkahs.
You're going to have Secret Santas. You're going to have secret wish lists.
The Goomba, I think they call it.
Well, there's so many different names, all those things. And you're trying to figure out what to give a person, but you don't want to spend a lot of money, right? So we decided to put a lot of our products for under $20. Reason for that is this. Many of us have to understand something. You give a gift to someone, you don't know if they like it. They turn around and they have to take it back to the store for a refund to get something that they want. Mm-hmm. So we pretty much have an idea of what people will not really want to give back. They're going to actually use it. So, of course, we came up with candles. The mini candles are under $20. Body wash. Everybody needs to take a bath. Everybody needs a body wash. So
everybody needs to wash their
They need to wash their hind parts. So we cut the body washes. We made sure the body washes are under $20. Face washes. We designed a few face washes to be under $20. That way, everybody needs a face wash, because here's the funny thing. Us guys that have beards, we don't wash the beard as often as we're supposed to. Mm-hmm. So you need a beard wash. So we made that. And of course, the beard wash is also used as a face wash, as we know with Ant Like the Bug doing so.
Yeah.
The body oils, we have body oils because for various different scents, whether it be frankincense and myrrh, baby powder.
These body oil gels that are
for those that like to come out the bath, there's the shower, you want to put a gel on instead of using that Johnson & Johnson thing. I'm gonna put it out there because Johnson & Johnson's been sued. He's got a class action for creating cancer. I'm just gonna put it out there because it's public. We know that we've been using Johnson & Johnson talcum powder for many, many years. Now they found out that it was actually cancerous. So I'm gonna use them as the example. You know, you deal with these large companies and thinking they're safe, and then many years later you're sick and you're trying to figure out why, and it's the company that did you dirty.
Yeah.
So here at top to bottom, yeah, you got the cocktail. So here at top to bottom, we focus on caring for the whole self. That is why we say caring for the whole self is our motto.
Tracy has a question. Who is the fella talking? My apologies. That
What
I
fella?
don't know. Actually, he's talking about you.
This fella?
Tracy, this
Fat guy?
This is the.
This is Fat-tacular. That I am known as Fat-tacular, the spectacular fat guy.
He is
the candle connoisseur.
Yes.
To top to bottom.
And my husband.
And the husband to the queen of queens. I am the candle connoisseur behind the candles of top to bottom. I make the candles, I hand pour them, I hand select them, I hand create them, even down to the fragrances.
She makes candles.
No.
She's very handy. Like no. I think she's. Where are you located, Tracy? I think she's in Australia.
It is definitely a pleasure to meet you as well. I'm gonna say like this. I guarantee my candles. Okay, that's the biggest thing. And
oh yeah, Canada.
In the Canada. Very welcome. So we decided to do a lot of products for gift giving. Okay, and of course we have a little satchel that will come with your gift. So this way, you don't have to worry about trying to find the gift bag. We're giving you one with the gift.
Stick the card in there too.
Look, all you gotta do is get a card, put it in there. Thank you. And as a matter of fact, if you want us to create the card for you, drop it in the comment box when you make your order.
That's true.
We'll make the card for you, and we'll put you. All you gotta do is just give it to them. Look, you got to get look. Let me show you. A lip color conditioner, a lip conditioner, a fragrance cologne. What's it called? The women's designer
fragrance blend.
The fragrance blend. Look. I kid you not.
And still room.
Look.
Let me see that.
Look. And the keratin serum just in case they need some help with their nails. Yeah, because some people need help with their nails.
That's good for nails, the hair, everything.
A nice little gift bag. All it's missing is the card with your name on it and saying happy whatever. Okay? Again, all these products are under $20. And the reason why we did that is because we have to wait. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Thank you very much for joining us. Big old welcome to you too. Hey. Lions Pride, thank you very much. All these gifts. Huh?
She said Mr. and Mrs. Top.
All these gifts are under $20.
I'm gonna use that.
Okay. And they're designed to fit in the gift bag. So you don't even have to worry about getting a gift bag for them. We send it to you with a gift bag.
Now I do have a disclaimer. What is it? Is this the what you did with the serum?
The first one in front.
Right here. The keratin serum and this Toda is not under 20, but it's still a great gift for someone that you really like. That you really like.
If you like the person that much, we'll make it happen. That's my disclaimer. Why? Because I believe in you, and you is for unique to top to bottom. TOP number 2 BOTTU
he is
for unique
trying to get the hookup.
M.com. Don't forget it. You got to put a U in there because if you put an O in there, oh my gosh, you come up with the wrong website.
Oh, you want to get a whole bunch of stuff. There's a whole lot of stuff come under that spelling.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. We have so many different products that you can purchase and you can give out for gifts.
Yeah, like even with the mini hair greases.
Mini hair grease. I believe it's a cayenne pepper.
There's one. The orange one there is cayenne. It's cayenne pepper, castor oil infused with biotin MSM and keratin. All my pomades have keratin in it, and then the other one is rosemary and lavender. And Lions Pride asks, "Are we ready for Thanksgiving?" We actually just relax and enjoy having those days off
Well,
and just kind of.
they're not really days off if someone orders, because of course that means I have to package it and send it out. Get you that.
Which
I
we don't
I
mind.
got to get it to you in time.
We don't
Now.
mind. We're gonna just be
You know,
here.
we're trying with our carrier to make sure that any gifts that are purchased for that time frame reach the person within 3 days. So far, right now, we've been pretty good because our great ways to celebrate, relax. Yes, and we're
I
trying
agree.
to make sure that your gift or the gift that you're going to give to someone arrives on time to you, so that you can present it to them. Now, again, wouldn't it be great? You wind up walking into your friend's house because you got invited for dinner on Thanksgiving.
And they don't drink wine.
And they don't drink wine. And they don't drink anything specific. All they do is water, juice, and maybe some soda pop. Right? Now, if you like me, if you didn't watch them cook it, here's a gift to compliment them for their cooking. A candle, some lip gloss, some lip conditioner, and lip color conditioner. Just in case you don't eat their food. Or
So they don't feel bad.
they don't feel bad. Or if you ate it and you didn't want to insult them, you turn around, you give them a gift bag. And then you can leave the house, feel happy that you provided something to them, and they can feel a little better.
Slowly walk away from that dry stuffing.
Dry stuffing, raisins in the potato salad. Bring out cornbread that got slices of bread in it, and corn kernels. I'm just saying, I've seen it happen. That'll give you the best way to. This way, you don't insult them. They don't feel bad. They don't get insulted. They invite you for the next one, but you actually walked in there with a gift. You know, back in the day, you used to go to somebody's house and they invite you to dinner. You come with a bottle of wine. Matter of fact, one of my favorite episodes of Seinfeld is when they came in with the. They had to find that bread. The what was that bread called?
With that nasty
Oh
fruit,
God!
that fruit?
No, not the fruit one. Not the fruit one. The brown one. The brown and it's like the
babka.
The babka. That's the one. The babka.
I like.
They had
I
to
like
come
the
with the
cinnamon
babka
one.
bread. They couldn't find anybody that had it. Everybody went crazy looking for it. So when you get invited to someone's house and you don't know what to bring them because you don't know what their taste buds are like, bring them something from top to bottom. They'll appreciate it more because at the end of the day, they're gonna wind up liking the fact that they're getting a better journey with it, whatever it is you gave them.
Well, heck, even give them the larger candle so they can make it a centerpiece on the table.
Even better, but that's not only $20.
That's fine. It's still gonna be a gift.
This is true.
I said for the ones that you like.
This is very true. The ones you like, give them a center candle. And of course, the candle, after you finish burning the candle, you can use a jar for anything else that you want.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's for potpourri or bobby pins,
Put those what do people
cereal,
like to have?
flowers,
pecans, like
pecans,
walnuts with the little
walnuts,
nutcracker
little red
next to
flowers in it. Anything. So we have a variety of stuff for many products to fit your budget.
Yeah.
And here at Top to Bottom, we want you to understand that we care for the whole self. So the major thing we do, and what a lot of people don't realize, is that we make sure we vet our products to the fullest extent to make sure that they're not harmful in any kind of way. Now, we also have to remember when we say harmful is because I have very sensitive skin. So I'm the test product in this concept, rather.
Mm-hmm.
And if it doesn't affect me, I give the okay for it to be put out there. Some of our clients actually ask us for certain things, and we advise them that if we make it for them, they have to have test patches, to make sure
you should do that anyway,
it works,
because you don't know if you have an allergy to something. Just because something's natural doesn't mean that it won't affect you,
right?
Or you may have an allergy to it. So it's always good.
Like one of our clients has asked us for a shampoo with no protein in it,
right?
And we created a shampoo with no protein in it, and they're very happy with it. You know, they continue buying it, and
she really likes that one.
We have another client that has
Indian
Rose shampoo, with no protein in it. And one of the clients has very sensitive skin. I'm not sure, was it the Hunter? What was the guy?
Elon. For the oil.
Yeah. So Elon has very sensitive skin, so we had to, we gave him the calendula or body oil.
Mm-hmm.
So that the skin doesn't feel.
Yeah, he uses for everything. His hair, he has nice twists. Yeah, he uses it, and he because he's young, and so he puts a little on his face before he goes to school.
Okay. We also have one client that uses the Indian rose oil for the sun because they were constantly in the sun. They didn't like the fact that their skin was feeling very dry when they're in the sun. Even down to one time they had a sunburn.
Yeah, the my studies.
They use the Indian rose oil to soothe the burning.
Yeah,
and they were very happy with the turnaround with that.
And that was just by chance because she's like, "What do I have?" Like she was so irritated. She was looking around like, "What do I have? What do I have?" And she saw that she carried the oil with her. She said, "I'm going to use this," and she really didn't know what to expect from that. So that was a pleasant surprise. She even took the pictures, and sent it to me.
And that's the other thing that a lot of people got to understand. The wife here, the Queen of Queens, when she formulates. When she formulates and she creates and she dives deeply
with a purpose
into making sure that every single ingredient is not harmful to the average person. Because of course, you got to remember, we do not know your inner situations. Okay?
Right.
The same way when you go to the doctor turns around and asks you, "Is there anything else that you want from me? Anything else that I could do for you?" You turn around and say no, and you run out the door. Doctor's not the one to blame because something's going on with you because you didn't expose it.
Okay? And I have another disclaimer.
Go for it.
We also recommend that you always find the root of whatever's going on with you, because a lot of times you have to do also a process of elimination from the inside, and topical products will work along with that. But just to think that you're going to just keep putting something, say the Sunny Side wash, keep using that to clear your face, and then your eating habits are still very poor. You're still not changing your pillowcases. You're still cross-contaminating certain things and giving yourself contact dermatitis, and then you're saying the product is not helping.
And you got to understand that when you start a regimen and or a journey, okay, you have to be 100% transparent with yourself.
Yeah.
Because you know what's wrong with you. You know what's not working in you. And when you buy a product over the counter, you're taking a chance that product works for you. That's why you're doing
everything is a trial and error.
Right. Mm-hmm. So when you do that, you got to understand that if it doesn't work, it's most likely because A, you didn't do the research for the product. Mm-hmm. B, there's a problem with you internally that you are unaware of.
Yeah.
And or C, you just didn't ask the right questions. Here at top to bottom, the three greatest factors here at top to bottom is this. You call us, we answer. You text us, we answer. You reach out to us on social media, we answer. The reason for that is because we want to assist you in your journey. If we're not able to assist you, we will let you know. Yeah. If you have a situation that's not working, we will definitely let you know. Okay? And
is that Na Maria?
That's Na Maria. Welcome, Na Maria. Sister, always a pleasure. Thank you for joining.
Hey.
Appreciate you stopping on through. And try to understand that we can only assist you in what you're willing to share. And also understand we are nowhere near doctors or nurses or anything like that. So we cannot say this will actually work. No, we can't do that. Okay. What I can say is that the Queen of Queens, the wife, she has been in the medical industry for over 20 years. Mm-hmm. Okay. So that right there tells you that she is very, very in tune to making sure she doesn't get anybody ill or uncomfortable in their journey, because of course we don't know what's going on.
That's right.
So
always good to be your own advocate and,
yes.
and do your own research, and you have to take care of yourself from the inside out. And what we do is, because we formulate these things to be toxic free, is just to help assist you in that journey, because there are a lot of even high-end brands that have hidden toxins and formaldehyde releasers, hormonal disruptors in their ingredients, and you don't know because you don't know the the makeup of it. You just see a name that you probably can't pronounce, or it sounds like it's safe, or because it's a preservative, you don't realize that it's still releasing something harmful. And if you using every single product that you put on your skin and body and then take in with a releaser that's harmful, it creates a cocktail. It does. And then you wonder why you have eczema, why you have this, why you have psoriasis, why, all kind of stuff.
Right. And piggybacking off of that, the formaldehyde is, for those that don't know what formaldehyde is the embalming liquid to a dead body. Mm-hmm. So when you go over to a wake, you go over to a funeral, that body has formaldehyde in it. It's a very, very high, intense preservative, which is not really good for the body. Even though a lot of times you'll hear somebody say, oh, well, it's about how much you put. Well, just think about this for a minute. If you're 40 years old and for 25 years you've been using the same product and you're trying to find out why your skin is all different colors, that's the reason why. Look at the ingredients.
Yeah, there's actually a common preservative that a lot of people were using, even all throughout YouTube, because it was the easiest one to use. Mm-hmm. And I wouldn't use it when I, read into it and found out that it was a formaldehyde releaser. Now all of a sudden it's starting to be what do you call it? Recalled. One of the other things I want you guys to understand is this. I don't have to worry about it because I didn't use it.
A lot of people also are hesitant to purchase a product. But this is the one thing that I find amazing about 99% of human beings.
99%?
99%.
Oh, wow.
They go to a store, they pick up an item, and they read the ingredients. Mm-hmm. Right? I see it all the time.
Okay. I'm listening.
See it all the time. They read. But they're standing there either with a magnifying glass or they're looking at it. They take out their phones and they stand there for about a good 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and they're reading it. Mm-hmm. And then they put it back. Mm-hmm. I have actually figured out why they keep putting it back.
Why? Because
they don't know what the ingredient is. They can't pronounce it. They don't know what it is, so they put it back.
Oh, I just figured they put it back because they don't know what it's for, as far as what it's supposed to help.
They don't know what the ingredient is. Yellow number 5. What is that?
I don't want to know.
Red dye number 5. What is that?
Toxic.
What is it made with? How is it made? Where does it come from? Don't know, right? But you're buying it and you're using it. You're eating it because it's in the cereal. Yes. I'm just saying. So let me do this for a moment. I'm going to read this label to y'all. Indian Rose Oil. The Indian Rose Bar Oil. Just in case, Bar Oil. Okay. Roses. Hibiscus. 18 Indian herbs and roots infused in sunflower oil, olive oil, jojoba oil, coconut oil, Jamaican black castor oil, lavender oil, rosemary oil, and vitamin E. Did any of you not understand what I just read? I'm just asking. Did any of you not understand what I just said?
What Nama Maria said?
Nama Maria's over there saying, red dot number 5. That's right, red dot number 5. What is that? Nobody knows, but you're eating it.
And they recently banned it.
And you're using it on your body. And if I remember correctly, I think you're right.
Banned it, yeah.
I believe Kellogg's removed
and it's in
red dot number 5
a lot of
from the
cosmetics, because even when I was making the lip color, a lot of the cosmetic scientists were recommending those red dyes. And then that was right before they started recalling it. And I was like, I don't want to use any of those dyes. I'm going to use natural. If I can't find the color naturally, unfortunately, it's not going to be available until I figure out how to blend 2 natural colors like paint and make the color I need. But yeah.
They said that red dye number 5 is a link to autism. Look at them.
I think the green stuff too.
Look at them beautiful. Look at them beautiful flowers and look at them flowers in there. Look at them. You can't see that? If you can't see that, you got a problem. Need some new glasses.
Maria says something.
Nama Maria says Indian Rose is my favorite. Thank you, Nama Maria. Appreciate that one. But that's just
Nama Maria got a lot of hair. She need that sturdy oil.
This is just an example of how we care for the whole self. Okay. If you can read the ingredients of a product, that should give you 99% surety that it's safe because you can read it. Because many of you go outside and you buy cars, you buy cell phones, you buy houses. Hell, you even get into relationships and you have a ton of things that you're asking the person right before you get into the relationship, right? Before you buy the car, you do a whole lot of research, right? Before you buy the house, you do a whole lot of research,
you
right?
You should. We can't really say now.
Come on now. Come on now.
I don't know.
The only thing I know that y'all don't do a whole lot of research in is buying your cell phones. Because all you do is sign that line and say, I want the phone, and you run out the door.
They might do more research on the specs for the phone than they do on their relationships.
Look,
I gotta tell you.
Look, you don't buy from toptobottom.com is because you don't want to be healthy and you don't want to have a good regimen to start your journey. That's the reason why you don't buy from top to bottom. I'm just saying that right now. I just read to you the ingredients in our wonderful Indian Rose body oil. Okay. If you want to you want me to read something else? All right. I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna read you something else.
I don't think that has a label.
I'm gonna read the Gentle Daily Face Wash.
Those letters are too small. You want me to try to read it?
Absolutely not. Gentle Daily Face Wash. You hear what I'm saying? Gentle Daily. Because some of y'all don't wash your face every day. I'm just saying.
That's
With
not
passion.
That's not why I put that there. It's because it doesn't have strong actives in it. So you can, it's gentle enough to wash every day. You know.
So throw away the Ivory soap.
It doesn't dry your face out.
Get rid of your Ivory soap and your Irish Spring and then the Dove and all the other stuff, the bars of soap you're using. Get yourself some Gentle Daily Face Wash.
And I know how to make Dove.
Listen carefully now. Gently Daily Face Wash with passion flower, roses, passion fruit extract. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Let me repeat it again just in case you didn't understand my English. Passion flowers, roses, passion fruit extract. 3 main ingredients. You know how they say the first ingredients is what you go with, and then the rest is like, okay, I don't mind.
Because it's infused.
So here's where it gets better. Like I said, if you can't read it, you shouldn't buy it. But I'm reading it right to you. Distilled water infused with orange peels, honey, panthenol, vitamin B5, vegetable glycerin, guarcat, grapefruit essential oil, jojoba oil, bio-based butane glycol. I'm having a hard time reading.
Let me read that.
Vegan surfactants and eco-cert preservatives. You understand what that means? Vegan eco-cert. That means it's certifiably, undeniably, unequivocally, unjustifiably.
The bio-base is the vegetable. Is vegetable, not animal protein.
It's not an animal protein in there.
And
real simple.
It's not a microplastic. And it.
What was that? Ivory. Oh my God! Yeah, I sure did.
The soap that floats.
The soap that floats and turns everything white. In your bathtub, got that white film going across. It takes 3 days to get rid of. Try to figure out what's on your body. I'm just saying. I'm an old man. I remember them things. It took me 3 days to wash damn bathtub.
Turn your light skinned.
Okay. Instead of you being melanated like me, you wind up being Caucasian. And you don't understand why. Everybody turn around.
Take off what, three
shades of your skin. But seriously, folks, shop top to bottom, which is TOP number 2 BOTT for unique M.com. Our products will actually make you much more happier in life, many ways over. Whether it's washing your hair, conditioning your hair, sitting in a bathtub with a wonderful candle that's taking you to a spa land or a land away from wherever you want to be. and products that make your journey much more better. Okay. We have many testimonials from many different clients from many different creeds, many different shades of color.
Exactly. That was another thing.
You know, we here at Top to Bottom don't cater to one style. Right. We cater to everyone. 8 to 80, 9 matter of fact, I'm gonna say like this: from 1 to 100.
Because the goal is to to look at what the scenario is, what the situation is that's going on, either with your skin and hair, and that can go across the board. So no one should really feel isolated. Like for instance, the rosemary aloe vera spray.
Oof, another wonderful product.
You know, and that's great for moisturizing the hair. And then for some people, it also helps give it a little detangling because of the slip. But then there's another woman who uses it as an anti-frizz. She uses a little bit for anti-frizz, and her texture of hair is different than say someone with textured hair. So hair is a little straighter, but it's frizzier. Different ethnicity, you know. And then it's, you know, some people use it to apply to their scalp before they add their oils, you know, which you should always do. And different things like that. So it's or what's the other one? The Afro Magic, which is something that's very well, it's the herbal infused hair butter cream.
Yeah, it's not Afro Magic.
That one of our subscribers, Ron, calls Afro Magic. But the reason why I want to mention it is because it's a thick cream, and you would assume that it's just for thick kinky hair. But then we have one of our Caucasian subscribers and customers who said she actually used it as a treatment. So she doesn't keep it in her hair, but she used the benefits of it as she sits under it, almost use it like a deep conditioner, and then she washes it out, and it helps to maintain. So I mean, there are different ways to use it, use the products.
Our products are the same way they're unisex for men and women. They have many forms of usage for your journey.
Yeah.
And the thing is that you have to understand, you must understand something. If I sat here in a white coat with a stethoscope around my collar, you'll go and you buy every single day from our store. But since we're not sitting here in lab coats and stethoscopes, you just question.
I'm gonna give me a stethoscope.
Right? But here's the deal: you can talk to us, you can call us, you can text us, you can reach out to us. What they call that, DM, whatever that is,
IG,
direct
DM,
messaging. I guess that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Hell, if you want to fax us, you can fax us. You can reach out to us, send us comments. Listen, we can talk to you. You're not gonna find somebody sitting on a camel in the middle of the desert waiting for that red phone to ring. That's not gonna be us. Okay. So there's no reason why you cannot get your journey right. And what better gift to give a person that you may like, you know, have a little likeness to them, but you don't know what they like. Give them something that's gonna last. Flowers don't last. Flowers die within 7 days.
Even less.
Maybe less. Don't turn around and figure out what they may or may not like. Give them, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what. And you may like this. I'm gonna tell you what.
All right.
If you want a gift certificate to make it even easier, we'll make you a gift certificate. Okay? We'll make you a gift certificate. If you don't know what's about a person, but you say, you know what, I heard so many good things about this company, you should try some of their products. I'm not sure. I don't want to insult you. I don't want to embarrass you. Here's a gift certificate. Why not? Gift certificates work. That's a real nice gift for someone that you may or may not really like. Matter of fact, I'm going to use this term. If it's an employee, your coworker that steals your lunch,
oh my goodness,
and you feel bad for them, and you don't know what to give them, go ahead and give them a gift certificate from toptobottom.com.
They're taking a lunch. They're getting their gift.
No, you give them a gift because that shows them that you know that they're taking your lunch, but you're allowing them to eat. You're allowing them to eat, but you want them to feel happy, so you give them a gift.
That's just to let them know that I know.
Exactly. It's I know that you know that I know that you're taking my food, so here's a gift, so you can stop taking my lunch. How about that one? Give them a candle. The candles, it might make you want to eat the candle, but you can't eat them. Our products get so much involved in people believing they can be eaten. Please don't eat our products. They're naturally made.
Okay, Tracy, local learnings. Enjoy dinner.
Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. May your stomachs be happier than ever as you eat.
Well, I know she whipping it up.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
She be having nice things going on her channel. Y'all should check her out.
with that said, please understand that we here at Top to Bottom, we strive on making sure that everyone is happy. And with all our products, we make sure we give consultations also. You know, we consult those that are interested in the product first before even purchasing the product. Because of course, even for me, I'm still learning because of course the wife, she keeps explaining to me things. And I speak a lot to the guys, you know, guys that have locks, guys that have braids, guys that have the beards. Okay, we don't tend to them the way they were supposed to. We're trying to figure out why they break. You know, the ends break off, the ends have pitchforks or knots, and we don't know how it's done. We don't know what it is, and we just go ahead and tell our barbers could do this, do that, and wind up messing it up, making things worse. I've actually sat down with a few guys, and I've actually walked them through on why their hair is breaking when they have locks, when they have braids. You know, why the beard is breaking off, why the beard is shifting the way it is. Like that, yeah. You know, I consult them on that because that gives them an idea that I know what I'm talking about. And it's real simple logic. Real simple logic. If your hair is breaking off, it's because it's not being hydrated. Real simple.
You're starving it.
You're starving it. So you need some hydration. That's why the aloe spray is such a great spray. You know, if you have locks, your beard, you're stimulating growth, the beard oil. We have anise is inside the inside the product. It's one of the ingredients. It's hyaluronic acid. You know, it's in a lot of the products. You know, the keratin it helps the nails grow. It helps certain things on the skin grow. Right. You know,
and
MSM.
If you wear your hair in a straight style, it also helps like with sealing the end of the hair along with the pomade. If you choose either one.
You know, here's one that many of you fail to remember. A lot of you used to buy a lip conditioner or some type of lip thing and figure out, it feels right because it's filling in. If I took plaster and stuck it on your lips, you probably say the same thing. It fills in the gaps. This is going to hydrate the gap so that the gap closes naturally. That's the key. It has to close naturally, not make believe. Right. We're not covering it. That's what a lot of the lip products do out there. They cover it. They mask it.
That one is very nice. It has the mango butter in there. It has the hyaluronic acid. It has conditioners, vitamin B5.
What is the product that has my favorite oil in it?
Little peppermint.
The Babusu.
That has Babusu in there too.
My favorite is the Babusu.
What also has Babusu?
The Babusu oil.
The avocado lotion has Babusu. The stimulating beard oil has Babusu.
Babusu. The Babusu oil for me is the greatest. You talk about feeling silkily smooth and not even worried about it. Listen,
that tree from Brazil.
Listen,
it's doing wonders.
You guys and gals got to understand something. We make products to make sure your skin is happy, because your skin is nothing but a giant sponge
to absorb. Yeah.
Right. If you have a sponge, or you use a sponge, matter of fact, you have a loofah. Y'all know what a loofah is? That spongy thing inside your shower. It has pores in it, right? That's the same thing like your skin. It has pores. So you got to feed it what it wants in order for it to have that vitality. Y'all have them crow's feet. Yeah, I know some of y'all have crow's feet. We got something for that too.
Sure do.
It's called Toda. Okay. If you got crow's feet from squinting all the time, or matter of fact, like me, you got these crown lines in here.
These two together.
You put those two things on your face, bye-bye. You don't need no injection, no $4,000 injection that you want to have in some type of side effect.
This is the roses and passion fruit niacinamide essence.
No more shots.
That will go first, and then you use the Toda anti-aging serum.
Now again, you got to understand something. The squalene. Okay, you got to understand something. We joke around, I joke around because I love to make people laugh. Okay, and we have to understand something. We make our products here at Top to Bottom, which is TOP number 2 BOTTU for uniquem.com, because we care for the whole self. As we care for the whole self, I bring comedy into it because that's part of caring for the whole self. If you're laughing, you feel better. It releases yourself from having stress. We make products to do the same thing. We want your journeys to be better.
Mhm.
So here at Top to Bottom, which is POT number 2, BOTT, U for unique, M.com. Remember, you got to put a U in there. You got to put a U in there, not an O, U for unique, M.com. So you can see the products. You can read the ingredients.
Mhm.
Feel better knowing you can read the ingredients. And also understand something. We care for the whole self. So with that being said, the Queen of Queens, the wife of my life, she 99% makes sure that none of the products are harmful in many different ways. I'm the test bunny or the test rat, whatever you want to call it. I call it self bunny because I'm fat. If it works for me, I'm sure it's gonna work for you. Because most of you buy stuff over the counter, one size fits all. So
and we check and make sure it's
we vet the products.
It's pH balanced,
Right.
and we definitely do a lot of research and testing on these items.
So as we get
stability.
Yes, as we get ready to close, we'd like to thank you all for coming in. Big old shout out to Sister Na Maria. Shalom, shalom. Many blessings to you for stopping by.
And Crystal.
For Crystal stopping by as well. Many big old shout outs to her.
Tracy Local.
Tracy Local, thank you very much for stopping by.
Lions Pride.
Lions Pride for stopping by. Also, like to give a big old shout out to Rowan Lopez. Rowan Lopez, thank you very much for stopping in. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Our greatest and most influential segment on the Top to Bottom is actually cosmetic woes. Watch that video. If you're concerned about the product that you're buying, watch the segment we did that's called Cosmetic Woes. This way you understand why we're so passionate about caring for the whole self. Cosmetic Woes exposes and exposed many companies out there that are getting people sick daily.
Yes.
So that's what we did, because we want you to know that we are doing the opposite. We want you to be healthy in your journey. We want you to be happy with your journey. That is the reason why we did that. Okay.
Yeah.
So again,
and then also Crystal says sounds like home spa products.
Home spa products.
And I actually got some spa stuff coming too.
We do. Look, we can make your journey. You can make your spa moment very, very happy with the body wash, the shampoos, the conditioners, the candles. That's a 100% spa moment for you right there. Just put a do not disturb on the door of the bathroom. And if someone touches the doorknob, you attach a little cord to it and give them a little zolt. Leave me alone. I'm in my spa.
Many more things to come. Many more things.
Many products to come. But right now, with the biggest thing right now is that we're looking as far as gifts, because we have gift ideas coming up. We have gift ideas need to be put out there.
Yeah.
Reach out to us for any gift ideas. If you have a loved one that's hesitant, but you know what they need, whether it's a shampoo, a conditioner, a lip conditioner, you guys reach out to us. I'm going to the spa.
She said she's going to the spa. All right.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Have a great one. Have a great one. Have a great one. Reach out to us. Okay. Yeah. I want to say we're closing up now.
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Any last words for everybody?
Get some gifts. Get some gosh darn gifts to people already.
Matter of fact, look.
Make them smile.
Make them smile.
Happy.
That's it. Make them smile. Give them something that when they smell, they'll be like, oh my gosh, that smells wonderful. Almost 99% of our products will make you go, oh my gosh.
Reach out to us if you need some ideas.
Okay, you need some ideas, reach out to us. All right. So with that being said, the Candle Connoisseur, which is I, and the Queen of Queens, which is the formula created behind TopToBottom.com. That's TOP, number 2, BOTTU for unique, M.com. We bid you all a good night. We bid you all a good morning. We bid you all a good week. And if we see you again and hear from you again, we'll let you know about the holidays coming up, or the holy days, whichever way you want to look at it. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, as I always say on my channel, do not tell your loved ones goodbye. Tell your loved ones you will see them later. So with that being said, everyone, here from Top to Bottom, we will see you later.
Later.
Take care then.
You're closer.